There's no problems with that at all. I discovered a slight issue.
There we go.
That is a long old bolt. I'm going to keep that. Never again. Hello everyone, welcome back to RPM. We're back here again at the beautiful United Downs Raceway on an absolutely gorgeous day here in Cornwall. It is the 27th of October as I write this, and it feels just lovely here. There's no wind, beautiful sunshine, and I've got the rebuilt Giant. Obviously in the last video you would have seen me riding this pretty much stock as it kind of was, with just the parts that it had in it, and I was well impressed. I managed to tap that tyre on it and did a few relatively decent sized gaps, but now we've gone the whole hog and I've updated it and I've put basically relatively newish components, well, new for 10 years ago, because there's like Urban Forks and Avid V-brakes and stuff. Got some Tri-Light bars on it and stuff, which I still haven't given back to James Brown, but either way, I think we can agree it looks pretty cool. I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. If you don't think it looks cool, or whatever you think about it, let me know in the comments below. But I love the kind of old, new, modern, retro kind of look to it, like the Cell Italia seat, but then the Tri-Light bars and the front freewheel and stuff. But it just, yeah, it is what it is. And the only other bike I've really ridden like this would have been the Specialized Hard Rock that I rode in the original kind of cheap bike challenge last year, because it's still quite a big frame. I think this is a smaller frame than the Specialized, so I'm not expecting like the world from this, but I think it is going to be quite fun. So yeah, let's get a helmet on, have a hop around and see what we can do. Oh, and if you haven't already, please do go and subscribe, because yeah, subscribing's good. That's basically that. So yeah, right, helmet on, let's give it a crack. So to start with, I'm actually going to try some of the similar lines that I tried the other day on the bike when it was just as the spec it was. So let's give this a little bit of a go. I mean, first of all, I know it can side up a lot better already, just like, oh, still a bit weird, but I'm hoping. Oh yes, that feels fun. I've done absolutely no warming up. I've just come out and jumped straight on the bike, so it's probably a bad idea. Riding, I think this is a 15-inch frame. Yeah, I don't know, but it should be all right. And when I say this, I mean, when I say I threw this bike together last night, I really mean I threw this bike together, like, quick as I could. So there's, you know, bits of two different headsets in there. There's the rear wheel is not actually fully tightened in, because if I fully tightened it, there's something wrong with the bearing, so it clamped down and it didn't work. So yeah, I had to change that, but it's fine. It's all good. But it is, yeah, this is not going to be a long-term project. I think this is for this video and I don't know, maybe one other, but we'll see how it goes. But one thing I will immediately say, God, it's nice having a seat. Oh, I was going to put a mini seat on this, like one of those little like comp seats, but I had this Celitalia one for another project I'm doing, and I was like, I got to put it on there, and it looks so nice, and it's actually so comfy. Just, it's so nice to be able to sit down. Oh, I wouldn't mind doing a bit more street riding if I could sit down like this. It'd be great. But yeah, either way, right, let's see. The other day I side up this from 2. It might be a bit of a stretch to ask first thing in the morning, but here we are. So, I did make it, but that seat, I was just saying I enjoyed so much, just slapped me really hard, and you know exactly where. Oh, that wasn't fun. Yeah, ow. All right, let's try again. Let's see, can I? Whoa, that was all right. The one thing I'm not nuts over is this rear brake is actually quite badly dished over the wrong way, so it's just catching my leg a bit, but hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. Whoa. I feel like doing it from rear wheel would be considerably easier. Also feel like I may have to put a brake booster on this at some point, because there is no inbuilt bracing on the rear triangle of this frame, and why would there be? This was designed to ride cross country 25 years ago, longer ago than that in fact. I'm going to try it from rear wheel. Much nicer. So much nicer. Oh, does it even need to go from 2? Front brake's moved a little bit as well. This is what I mean. Everything's going to take a bit of time to just figure out. I gotta say, these are Avid single-digit 3 brakes. They're so good. The little retainer pins kept breaking the last time I had them, but for now, these are feeling awesome. Right, come on, let's do this properly. Don't know what I was trying there. Nice. Warm today. I am very much not expecting this to go first time. So if it does go first time, then wonderful. Oh! That was like a dream. Oh! Oh! Oh my word. We've always said this, we've always said low bottom bracket bikes tap so much better, and that just bounced up there. There's no problems with that at all. Oh, let's try it again to get a different angle. A little bit far back. Oh, he's nice. Absolutely sailed up it. Beautiful. Oh, joyous. Absolutely so much fun. These, I think it's these forks do a lot of it as well, but yeah, that low bottom bracket, you just push the pedals through and it goes up so nicely. Oh, wonderful. Big fan of you. All right, let's get on the bottom bit and maybe try some other slightly different stuff. Let's maybe see if we can do a reasonable side hop. Let's try and side up something. Okay. Oh, it's so nice having a seat. Right, I'm going to be slightly hidden under here by this thing, but you can see basically my front wheels are about 8 inches lower than that. So this is, I actually sprayed the number on here. Yes, this is 32. So 32 inches, that's a nice kind of size to try a side hop and see what we can do. I think it'll go. Let's find out. It's going to have to be from back wheel. Straight up there. Really no issues at all. Oh, and hop. Does a bit. Wrong way off of here. Nice. It's definitely a case of you've got to lean the front in quite a lot, but I don't mind that at all. It's just it's fun. It's different. Obviously, you know, on the clean or the Krukas, I'd just side up this to rear probably. It really wouldn't be too much of a concern. But it's something different for this kind of bike. So. Hey, up and away. Okay, side hops work. Let's try a gap or something. Let's see if we can gap across something. Nice variety of gaps to choose from here. I'll try the smaller one first, I'm sure it'll be okay. Ooh. No problem. Let's try a bigger one. Ooh. Balance point a bit further forward than I thought it would be. No real issue there. Yep, all good. Now, someone said this recently and I have to wholeheartedly agree with them. Where has the colour in trials bikes gone? Because that is a beautiful looking bike and it's not even a trials bike. I think it's better looking than most trials bikes today. Let me know in the comments below. Now this is, quite simply, and I know it is, this is a bad idea. Thinking if I can get from there to there, a gap to front. On my clean, no real problems. This is not my clean. Oh, and I haven't tried gapping this to front yet, at all. I haven't tried gapping anything to front on it, but I just feel like, why not? Let's find out. The hardest thing, first of all, is I've got to basically back hop on this thing. Got to get onto the back wheel on that rock there, and then somehow tip it over to front. I don't know how that's going to work. Oh God, that's such a long way away. Oh, and I should really have just found a smaller gap to start and try on. That would have been way better. Oh, it takes so much energy to get set up. and it just saps the life out of whatever it is you're about to do. Oh, it's a long way to kick. I thought to myself, you know what? I'll just kick harder and it'll be okay. But, we're getting there. Morning.
Feeling energetic?
Say again?
Are you feeling energetic?
I'm sort of feeling energetic, but I'm feeling afraid as well. So
what can you get over? I mean, looking at this, I wouldn't like to put you on anything, but you're looking at that lot. What would you go over?
I can, on my other bike, I can get over most of the stuff here.
Really?
I mean, yeah, sort of jump.
Some of it looks, well, so-so, but others.
Well, this is it. A lot of it's designed so we've got lower stuff for kids to play on and things. Just just nice little low bits like that. Yeah. But others of us, I mean, I can jump up those 2 blocks from a standing start, and yeah, it's all rock and roll. And then the motorbike guys can go even bigger, but they've got a motor, obviously. So.
Well, next year, if the racing gets too boring or monotonous, I'll come and watch the bike.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Have a lovely day.
You too. Take care. Whoa. I think I'm going to come back to that one. I'm going to try some smaller stuff first. I wonder if it'll tap. Mike's here. Oh, that might go actually. Oh, up to bash. Oh, it went up. Not quite. Something's loose in that front end. Oh, front wheel's completely loose. So while we're here, we'll just try a side hop. Front wheel won't mind if I try a side hop. This is a bit of a closer one, and it's a bit higher because it's got a block of wood under it. So this is like more like 35. Whoa! Just about got him up there. Mike's here and having a go.
Quite bike.
It is?
Yeah.
And it's still got about 8 inches of seat posts, so you could put it up and commute on it if you needed to. Yeah, old school Urbans.
Yeah.
Old school Urbans, SD3 brakes. About the newest parts in it are those bars that I nicked off James Davies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to drill out those cable guides so that I could just slide that in. But actually it worked remarkably well. Whoa, that actually worked.
It looked alright.
I was well surprised with that. I do. Oh. Yeah. Quite a lot.
I can hear your brake rubber, I'm guessing the whole back end's twisting as you're pedaling.
I was thinking, like, I was trying to see, could I like true the back wheel or something, or brake? No, it's just, yeah, you can feel it. Like, I mean, if I,
You can literally see the flex
yeah,
as you do that.
How about
Which?
whoa, that was all right, that. Now you're talking. Now we're cooking. Oh, it actually taps 90 quite nicely.
very nice to do. I wasn't sure whether it actually pick up underneath you.
Hey! Rock and roll! Well, yo!
I found the swap on that really weird. On that lip.
Bonk.
The lip feels really strange. Can you switch?
Now we did do this the other day, me, James and Alex, but it was a lot drier and we were riding proper trials bikes. So this could be really stupid. That did not feel as bad as I thought it would. Oh yeah. Well, that is amazing. I did not think I would be able to get up that. Obviously the tap's not that big, but just pedaling along that thing, but that did it nicer than my clean did. Like, it really did. It felt so comfortable just pedaling in a straight line. Yeah, I'm so happy with that. That's definitely, I think that's going to be the thumbnail of the video, unless I figure out something else stupid to do. But yeah, oh, happy days. Let's go try something else. Something moved there.
DTF.
Scary. Oh. Oh no, it was too weird. Yeah! Right, is it worth trying this? Hell. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a weird one. Oh my word. Whoa! That nearly worked. Whoa, yes! That's the best. Oh. Good Lord, I'm happy with that. Woo! So much fun, just put that extra pedal stroke in and it flew up there. Oh, let's get a different angle. Come on. Oh, love it. Love it. Something feels weird there. Might have to get the GoPro out, get another angle of that before whatever it is that's breaks, seriously breaks. Whew. Right, come on. That was well fun. Oh, nearly. If you want to park here, mate, that's fine. Huh? If you want to park in front of those blocks there, you're all good. Sure? Yeah, man, yeah, no worries. It's all right. Right, so I had fun with this one the other day on the Giant before it was upgraded. There's a really nice line I carved up onto there, which was cool. But I reckon now is the time to see if this bike will do a modern kind of wheel swap. Let's see how this goes. Sitting there all right. Oh, that was really nice. Oh yeah. Oh, recovering it from there is going to be tricky. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Now this could be really tricky. So up here, turn onto that, back wheel there, up to front on that. It's going to be weird. Whoa. Right, come on. Whoa, that hurt.
Point it off, then.
You are stood in front of my camera, Alex. Just I don't know what it got or what it didn't, but oh, this is the thing I know this bike can't do, is back hop on one spot. Oh. Oh, that was scary. Oh. Oh. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Say don't hit the GoPro. Whew. I was impressed with how well it did that, so let's find out. Will it swap the biggie? Whoa! Oh my god. This is what it should look like. This nice hanging angle there. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to try and achieve, what Alex just did. Except on a bike 30 years too early. Oh my god. Oh lord. Nearly. My god, my shoulders were like, hold the line! That's a lovely little rolling gap, isn't it?
Nice.
People say don't hold the back brake, and I really want to hold the back brake. There's a lot of pedal there. My finger, yeah, my fingernail was digging into my thumb because I was holding it so tight. Oh, I've actually given myself a blood blister. Oh. If I can get over this UCI, that's it. Got over it, that's all right. But we want to try and do it really without touching the pedals and anything. Let's give it a go. Right, we're on there. A few taps with the toes, but we'll ignore them. It's this bit I want to get. Oh, God dang it. Too far. Right, we're on. This is it. Sink that front in. Oh, mother. Oh, so difficult. Hard enough on a flipping modern bike. Yes! Oh my god! That was back wheel. Oh my god. Oh god. Yep, no.
How'd it tap?
Actually felt alright. No. That was really fun. It kind of motoed up it, but...
It went up it though, Rich. That's you. Rich, just tap that.
Oh, that was fun. I cannot believe that. That's a 45-inch tap. It's a slanty one, but still, oh my God. That was well good. Oh, let's see what else this thing can do. Right, so I did this one the other day on the Giant before it got the Pro spec upgrade, so I'm obviously keen to see if this one can do it, and then maybe see if we can go a bit bigger going down, but maybe see if we can go back up. That's going to be, oh, that'll be tricky. Now I'm hoping gap down, this shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Much better rear brake, loads more engagements. Feels like this should be fine. Yep, no real issues there. That was fine. Oh. Okay, maybe a bit bigger. Now this is a scary one because this is like puncture city if you get this wrong. And these are very old Maxxis downhill tyres that were never designed for this, so I can't blame them if I do get a pinch here, but hopefully should be okay. It's warm, considering it's November in about 5 days. It is warm. Whoa! That was amazing. Would you look at that, all the way over. Now, will it go back? That is a scary question. That's such a long way away. If I can get anywhere near to it, then I'll go back and try that other one that I was trying earlier that I didn't get. But yeah, feels scary. Feels very scary. Weird. I've got the worst setup front brake ever, but I'm now relying on it very much. Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! Oh! It tried to go. It really tried to go. Oh, that front brake is terrible. I'm gonna have to sort that front brake out. So as I was resetting the front brake to try and well, get some better braking in, really, yeah, I discovered a slight issue with my forks, which is that is the problem. Gigantic flipping crack in there. So yeah, if that's game over or not, I'm not sure. But well, let's keep riding them and see. No taps probably though. Taps probably a bad idea. Yeah, so brake is a little bit iffy at the moment, there's no question about that, because I can't be bothered to set it up properly, because it's going to break in a minute. The fork's going to break in a minute. I don't know. But yes, being the sensible soul that I am, rather than trying oof and gap to front like that, maybe let's try something like this. Oh! Doesn't help that I apparently didn't tighten the front brake really at all. But that worked. It's all right, isn't. Balances so well, this bike. Yeah, I don't think I need to snap those forks to make things go, but maybe. Let's try some narrow stuff. Let's try some balancing stuff. Real nice narrow T-bar. Let's try and get the Giant along. Oh, I can feel the flex in them forks. What happens if I just... There we go. Yep. Prototype short wheelbase. Yeah. It's got to be said, if anything was going to break today, I didn't think it was going to be the forks. But that said, the forks are about 15 years old and they've had a lot worse life. But, oh my God, what a fun thing this Giant has been. So much joy just hopping around on this weird looking old school bike. I can totally see why people still loved it back in the day, and you don't need this kind of crazy competition geometry that we have now. I mean, yeah, it's fun definitely, and it's better, you know, to be able to do bigger stuff, and at a world championship level this would be useless. So I don't know why I just said that. You really do, yeah, modern geometry ones are really good, but either way, so much fun on this bike. I'm so glad I didn't get hurt when those forks were going, but yeah, goodness me. What an amazing thing. Well, if you want to see more stuff like this, please let me know in the comments below, and if you want to subscribe, that would be wonderful. But I've had such a fun day here today in the sunshine with the Giant, and the frame's still fine, so I could reasonably go and find some other forks and put it on and give it another go. If you want to see another video of me riding this, let me know in the comments, and we'll go from there. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, and we'll see you all next week for whatever we've got then. All right, take care, bye-bye.
There we go.
Don't go.
Gouge the side of the van.
It just falls.
I mean, that's just great, isn't it?
Find the right garage, you could definitely go to front on it.
It's like modern art. Whoa! Because the great thing is, I could preload to about here where my front wheel usually is. Mike, why did you make me look at the sky? F***ing conspiracy theorists, bloody. Right, so it's going to rain tomorrow, is it? Rubbish. Cloud seeding.